Lagado Zazo. So guys, Lagado. So we are here live. We are having lunch, and with our man of God. So I will not know call you or your wife, but we believe your anointing is authentic. And so
I will introduce you with my very good friend and brother.
Okay. On that, we want to send our regard to our brother that have gone to prison for 14 days. He's jail.
We are celebrating him.
We are celebrating
his detention.
Yes.
So that's so me.
No, not me. The thing is, they're in prison. They cannot get him this kind of water. It's pure water and bread. Mama, do you have bread? We have to buy bread to send to Nigeria.
Yes.
So that they can send.
No, not from here. Because
my wife have akara.
Your wife have akara.
Yeah.
Well, if we do that from here, it look as if we are kind of promoting him. No, we will buy a bread from Cameroon. From Cameroon, the remote side of Cameroon, and send to him, not even from Nigeria.
At least this would be a very good lesson to him and other people that want to start accusing and insulting other people on social media. And a quick one to my spiritual father. I will always give God the glory in his life and the credit as well for helping us to understand God in the right way. And, his teaching and him coming on the timeline, at least giving himself a chance for God to use is not easy. So, man of God, let's eat. Let's enjoy ourselves.
This is the father of twin. Papa Ejima.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Welcome. Enjoy your food. Welcome to our house.
Yes. He looks like Oti.
Yeah, our house. Yes.
He's from Oti family.
Yes.
Okay,
from Oti.
Oti is from Bende and he's from Bende.
Wow, the present governor
of Abia State. Yeah. That is doing this marvelous work that you see.
God will bless that man.
Yeah.
You look like him.
This
man, that man, he's doing well. If we have people like that, 3 or 4 in Nigeria, I believe Nigeria will be more.
That's right.
So please pray for us. Let's eat.
Yes, you have to pray for us.
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and
of the Holy Spirit.
Amen. Zion,
we move.
Zion,
we move. He's
a Zionite. He's a pastor. He's a Zionite.
So, God call him now.
God call him. Okay, not be white.
Not be white. All your day,
Mama Ejima, because locally, all na arugburu gi se ka agozi ma fata se ke no dey dey because onye ga to no say akoro mango na atala na aga ihe on na.
That's right. It's abacha.
So here, this is American abacha. In American abacha, on here with gizzard, fish, vegetable. You know what they call vegetable?
Mr. Ike.
They call it
Mr. Ike.
My brother.
You said this man has helped you a lot. Why you never help me?
Those guys, because my grace is different.
I'm a citizen of America.
No.
Why look like Nigeria to you?
No.
My fish is better like that.
Because
but this heat I
went to China.
China.
I went to China embassy. And I redirected myself to come here.
You see?
I went to China embassy to get a visa to China.
You want to go to China?
Oh,
it's not China. China.
Please, sir.
So yeah, well. So I didn't know that this is what God packaged for today.
He paid me so you come. He paid me.
He paid you.
I tell you.
Get your action.
You have gotten to amazing and my boys than food. But one thing about this house, food is always here.
This is America. This is America.
He knows where I come from.
Oh my house.
Oh my baby.
Like in that,
I'm my boss from grandma. No, even of food. You go to grandma's house in Castle. Food. You can't.
This is one of the obese son. You are seeing here, sitting here. I'm one of the obese son. Chief Kennedy Obi.
Of the blessed memory. Of the blessed, his soul.
Yeah. Even though he's not here, his life and legacy continue to live on. So, as far as I'm concerned, Chief Obi is still living on.
That's it.
As far as I'm concerned, he is still living on.
Chief Obi. This is
because my life in America cannot be complete. The story of my life here cannot be complete without mentioning Chief Obi.
Like my own started now without mentioning Chief
Obi gave instruction when he was alive. That when I come to the house, even if the last plate of food that is in that house, it must be given to me. I'm not playing. Ask her. That was instruction that he gave, and it has remained, a standing order till tomorrow. I'm not saying, till tomorrow.
He just paid me that I didn't meet this man.
Oh my God! You didn't meet. You didn't meet the man.
That is, even though he's dead, but he's still a legend. My legend in-law or legendary in-law, whichever one.
I went to that house. The wife gave me the house.
I know.
Legend or legendary. The only in-law who in Amazon community.
I went to the house and she asked me, "What do you want?" She was happy to see me. Then Mama said, "MC, think wise before you answer this question." I said, "Okay." I saw her. This woman is a woman of almost 60 to 70, if I'm not making a mistake.
60 something.
And if you see her, sir, this woman is so fresh. So fresh that even freshness is even angry.
Look, there's no year. The only year I've gone to Nigeria without going to Umuele since I came to America. And I immediately I got my green card after 8 years of my stay in this country. I traveled to Nigeria. From that year I traveled till just last 2 years. I didn't go to Mele because of the situation we had in the country, the kidnapping thing and everything. And then with the twins that, God blessed us at the time, so my hands were so filled that it was really difficult at the time. There's no year I travel, I don't go to Mele. Not just to go and visit and come back. I will sleep. I have gone with my wife. We slept. We passed the night. I've gone with my cousins. We sleep. We pass the night. It's not like I'm telling you that I am fully obese.
She asked me, "What do you want?" So Mama said, "Think wise before you ask." Mama gave me options. I said, "This is heavy." Because nobody have asked me that kind of question. Tell me what you want, I will give it to you. Just mention it. I say, just now talk angry. She said, "Say it." Well, it took me some minutes. I made option. I said, "Mama, I want 2 things." She said, "What?" At the moment, I need this house and I need your car. She laughed like the way you're laughing. She said, "Okay. Is that what you want?" He said, "If I give you the car, I will be less mobile. I can't be going out the way I want. And I don't want to buy another car for now. So for the car, please pardon me to say no. But for the house, you can have it. If you want me to stay here, tell me, I can prepare one room for you to stay. I will keep it home and register it that you own this room anytime you come to America." I said, "Mama, I need a house." Sincerely speaking, you wanted to carry the car key, the house key. You want to come and give me? And I remember how US is. You don't have license. I said, "Mama, I your house." But she was nice. She was nice. If I stay with that woman more, see, do I'm fresh? I'm 22 years now. I'm 22. I will look like 17. That 22 is what my coach said I should be using. My football age is 19. So.
I got the one.
Let me tell you one big quality about Chief Ken Obi. If you don't call him in one day, You don't call him. One day he will call you. He will call you. You know the first statement will ask you, where did I offend you? He will ask you in Igbo, in your language, where did I offend you? That's the first thing that come out from his mouth. Yeah, did I offend you? I didn't hear your voice. Oh man, wow! And if I don't know where to start.
Another thing will tell you, say,
I don't know where to start.
If you want to come, I'm here. My address still remains my address. Wow. It still remains the same. It never changed.
I drank the first coffee from IHOP. My first breakfast I ate in this country outside the home. You know, IHOP.
It's in Nigeria.
Chief Ken Obi that took me to IHOP in the morning.
No, so guys,
listen to me.
What take coffee, your breakfast in IHOP.
What I want to say
you
is,
understand that you've entered America.
What I want to say is, keep a legacy that people will remember you for. Don't try to pretend to be who you are not. Be real. Look at the man, he's no more alive. He died a few years ago, but he has impacted the life of people. According to the wife, when I met her, she said,
this July will make it 9 years.
The children of this man will not get finished in the world because he has dropped. He's a legend.
The day we did the wakekeeping in LA, it was already announced earlier to communities and groups. You better not put anything on that day because you will not just lose. You know, yeah,
of course.
I'm talking about the announced nobody will appear in your program. That day, oh man.
Very big
California, it broke into two.
This man is from Imo State, huh?
Yeah.
Imo State in the UK.
Or has Rume one of all?
Hey!
You see,
people came from all over.
You can leave the Imo State.
All over.
Even during the funeral in Nigeria, people flew from here to Nigeria without asking, I need money for flights. People sponsor themselves from here, from other states in this America, flew down to Nigeria for this mass funeral.
When the daughter had her wedding, I don't forget, then he was sick already.
He was really, really sick.
When they did, because that day, he asked me to come and stay close to him. Because I was so close to, oh man, I was so close to Chief Ken Obi. So close to him. I said he asked me to come and that I should sit very close to where he's sitting. They called for father and daughter dance. The whole hall broke into, the whole hall. Oh my God! I've never seen that before. The father and daughter dance. He tried to use himself to move. He was down, but he managed to use himself to move. Just that little movement that he was at that one position making. I said the whole hall. And this all I'm talking about is not all these stupid hall they use now. I'm talking about big hall.
The hall you pay up to $50,000.
Big hall.
$50,000 for your hall.
That is, man, people. You can't finish the story of Chief Ken Obi. You cannot finish the story of Chief Ken Obi.
He was crying, crying while they were doing father and daughter dance.
You cannot finish the story of Chief Ken Obi.
When he passed, I was like, this man knows that he's dying.
Look,
that's why.
Let me tell you what I did to tell you the extent of, when I had my twins did not go to any house, visit anywhere. The only place they had to go was a doctor's appointment. After the dedication, which, in Igbo land, children can only go outside, after the dedication. After the dedication, the first place I took my twins to is to the house of Chief Ken Obi to go and present them to him, because that's what I would have done if he was alive.
He was alive, yeah.
I did. That's the first place that those two girls entered. The first place I presented the girls to the wife, and I fulfilled what I would have done if Chief was here. The wife went in and did exactly what Chief would have done, and brought money and gave to each of them.
Wow.
What Chief would have done if Chief was alive, and blessed my children.
No, that time I didn't marry wife. Now that all the wife don't finish now. No wife for market again.
There's still wife.
Is it?
If you want, there's still wife.
Where are they? Where are they? Which country? Never you.
For Nigeria.
Ah, Jesus.
Hold your chest. Don't let your chest fall.
I'm sure that no good wife for Nigeria.
It's not much. It's 2%.
4.5.
It's 2%.
What is 2%?
Wife in Nigeria. Good wife. Good wife.
No, well, see, one thing is that because of the level of promiscuity and all these millennium characters, our younger sisters, let me use that word, younger sisters or sisters begin to portray now.
Now I want to even use clean my this.
It's making the whole thing still look as if we don't have good children from the Nigerian parents in Nigeria.
Thank you.
See, but if you put your eyes down, if you want to marry, put your eyes down. What you do is that don't look at beauty. Look at the family that you are about going into. Look at the way the parents are handling the kids. Then from there you'll be able to know in fact that even if you get those kids and maybe they cut chain, like behaving anyhow like their parents, like what is happening in this millennium now. Just one call, if they still listening, they have that morals. If that moral is being instilled in them from birth,
and when they can,
when their parents call to them, they will answer and they will retrace their step back. I still remember, I grew up in Edo State. Among my peers then, some of them were criminals when we came out of secondary school.
Yeah.
But because of the background I came from and the way
I always remember home.
Even if I move with that speed and I remember home,
your name will be
I will
limited.
just make a U-turn and come back. And that has kept me going.
Your name will be
still have,
limited.
I know.
Let me share another story. When I got married in Nigeria, I did my court wedding in Abuja. Chief Ken Obi and the wife traveled to Nigeria alongside. They spent days in Abuja waiting for my court wedding. They were physically present. Physically present. They did not leave to go to the village or go home. They waited until everything was done in Abuja, concluded my program for the travel. It was my father here. When my father died, I saw another father. And I immediately got connected to Chief Ken Obi. I knew I have discovered another father, a replacement when my father died. Yeah.
I just want to say, I just pray that all the kids of this man, people that this man have impacted, will leave the same legacy that this man have left. And see what I'm saying. When you are good, be good. Don't allow people to corrupt you. Look at how this man is resting in peace in heaven, and see how people are talking about him. And all you are saying is just to look forward to bring someone down, condemn someone, taking someone's picture to native doctors or where, and trying to bring somebody's down, which is a no. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something from it. If you did learn anything, help me drop on the comment section. And here with me again is Mr. Ike Ikena. Ibe.
And I will leave you with this quote.
Mm-hmm.
One good turn deserves another, and one bad turn also deserves another.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, and I'm also here with our big brother. If you can look, definitely in age, he's older than us. In money, he also bigger than us. In help, he want to help me. He has helped me, like Kena. If you don't help me, wallahi, you not like me.
He has not finished helping me.
He said,
he has not finished helping
my brother, you do to
He has not finished helping
somebody that have given you, let me say for an example, somebody that have given you 7 cars, 3 houses, and give you a big shop, land, tell you, Gawa. Then the other one that have come, they have not even given a bicycle tire. You are still shouting and sir, help me more.
That is it. That's what you do to God.
You say what?
That's what you do to God. Even
Nice,
if God gives you everything, you still keep on going, Baba, still help me.
So the only person he owns now is Amanda.
He's still owing all of us.
No, he's not owing you. It's only Amanda, Chibeke, and Ngozi. For you, no, your own. The woman that they owe until
Can you stop praying to God?
That is my guy is God.
That is God.
He's not God.
Man is God to man. You know that?
Is it?
Man is God to man.
Now, may him man me.
No.